attack them here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. On second down, Ingram. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So 3 plays already.
Touchdown!
Get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Mike, 48. Set up. I'm coming.
Now Jackson on first down. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
That would be a touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
Talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I don't think he's completely. Those are 2 bad plays. 2 touchdowns, really.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, Charles, 18 of the 32 teams have now played 8 games, half their season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll save the midseason grades and awards until then. But
Thank you. I like that.
We'll wait on that. But let's look at a few underperforming teams thus far that have played 8 games, and you tell me what you think their final record's going to be. Now, let's start with the Chargers at 3-5.
Big win in Chicago on Sunday. I like them to go 5-3 down the stretch, and that gives them 8 wins. Actually have them go 6-2. I think they're going to go 9-7.
Ooh, right there on the edge of the playoffs. Okay, let's stay in the AFC West. How about the Broncos at 2-6 right now?
I just don't see that offense improving. I think that they win 2 more games and go 4-12.
Okay. And Giants 2-6. They're underperforming.
Yeah, but their schedule really lightens up on the back end. They're playing hard. I'm going to give them 6 wins, 6-10.
Lastly, and I might duck under the table when you answer this one, the Falcons at 1-7.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I wonder about what's going to happen with their head coach. But I think they'll play better down the stretch. 4 wins, 4-12.
You're off the hot seat, my friend.
Thank you.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
As a general rule, offensive line, nice throw.
Buying time to his left. He's got the first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll look to run with Ingram. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 3rd and goal, Jackson rolling to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson dancing to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Forced out to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Flush to his right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Jackson throwing again. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that is no good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
We
The
might not
throwing
get
windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Meanwhile,
touchdown.
on third down, they
Oh, that
take a
was-
shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third
was
down, but what
terrible
an
position.
effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. Partner, earlier I asked you about some teams that were underperforming so far. Well, right now let's play a game arrow up, arrow down. I'll give you teams that are kind of in the middle of the pack. You tell me if they're going to go up or down second half of the season. Let's start with the Raiders at 3-4.
Arrow up. I think they're going to beat the teams they're supposed to beat, and they will beat someone good down the stretch.
Okay, now Jacksonville, they're 500 right now, 4-4.
Yeah, but their division is conducive to their arrow going up. Gardner Minshew.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And just a small blitz. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
After that, we've came pretty close. In fact, we're even winning.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check 48 the mic. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
What that?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Quick throw taken in by Snead. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's go. 70 ending. Check pass. Check pass.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson brought in left side by Snead. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. And he will bring this back.